Sorry. But hi, Neon. Hi, Inferno. Sorry, guys, for the late start. Oh, it was chaos. I had to take a shower because I put a hair mask in. And then, of course, as soon as I come out of the shower and I'm about to start dinner, I noticed one of the cats threw up on the floor. And I was like, oh, great. That's awesome. We love to see that. Ugh. And then Toulouse has been whining a lot today, so of course that has me worried. That like, oh my god, something's wrong. Ugh. So it's just been one of those kind of Mondays. But yes, how are y'all today? Can you hear me? Got me thinking about being a menace. Oh, does it now? Hi, Dice. Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. Since the audio now comes from this little guy rather than this little guy. So much crazy. Alright, just gotta make sure everything is working like it's supposed to. Of course, TikTok Studio updating. Hi, Chaos! But hello, my lovelies. How's everyone today? Apologies, we had to take a week off from the storm, and producer is home, by the way. It was just so fucking hot. Guys, it was miserable. Like, we had no energy to do anything other than sleep, and like maybe scroll our phones. It was horrible. I don't even want to know how people in the city had to deal with it. Dice, I'm glad you're still alive. Because we're lucky because we're like right outside the city, so we at least get a better bit of breeze than people who are like in the city. But like, no, that week was hell.
It was bad.
It's so uncomfortable to be that level of like hot and humid.
Yeah, not to mention me getting heat exhaustion.
Yeah,
so that's...
So at least he was able to take Friday off because of that. Yeah. But I hate that it even had to happen in the first place. But Dice is thinking about being a menace because of the Steam sale.
I was like, of course, summer game sale.
Summer game sale. But yes.
Dastardly do-gooders.
You like Baldur's Gate-like games, right? Yes. It's just I'm very picky with them.
I think here's the thing to think about. She does like turn-based RPGs. The thing is that Baldur's Gate is a CRPG. It is also the best CRPG in modern times, in terms of production value, right? You got to think about like how those cutscenes are presented and everything. Feel more like a Mass Effect game.
And even that, I really haven't even gotten that far. I think I maybe got to the end of Act 2, beginning of 3.
My fear with Parfait playing a different Baldur's Gate style game is, let's say she plays like something like Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, where most of it is just text boxes. No cutscenes, no real animation. You're just reading text boxes. She might die. That's one thing.
My brain might short circuit.
So that's one thing to think about, is if it involves a lot of reading and not a lot of story presentation, she might die. Disco's an exception, I think, to that rule, just based on the voice acting and the writing.
Yes, because at least there's voice acting.
Yeah.
For most of the parts.
Yeah. But at least with that informed decision, take that into consideration.
Yes. I've been hung up on by 2 different tech support people today. Awesome. It's 80 and raining here. That sounds nice, at least.
At least it's raining?
Yeah. I've had... 80's really not that bad either in that general area, you know? I've heard from my friend about the heat wave. He told me majority of hotels there don't have AC. Is that true?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I would also imagine it might depend on the hotel.
Yeah, because they love that excuse of, well, we only ever needed about 1 week out of the year, so why would we bother? Yeah. And it's like, it only takes 1 day to die from a heat stroke. Put the AC in.
Yeah.
Especially now that we know for certain this is going to be continuous. This is going to be the main thing. This is going to happen all the time now in the UK during the summers and stuff. So yeah, no, they need to get their stuff together.
Okay, so Rogue Trader is out of the question because it's an 1,800-hour game. Yeah. Also, didn't people, like, wasn't there a big, hoopla recently about Rogue Trader?
Hoopla.
I heard that Rogue Trader, like, put in a launcher, and as you well know, everyone hates when there's a third-party launcher for a game.
What do you mean?
And then so people, got so mad about them putting a launcher in that they, like, started, like, hate rating.
Oof.
And, like, downvoting it on Steam and everything, and then apparently they've already removed it.
Youch.
They immediately rolled it back, because people just do not like launchers.
Oh, I almost got heat exhaustion today. No!
Yeah, because
That's
80
no bueno.
degrees plus rain plus warehouse equals heat exhaustion.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You need it, if you don't have one, you should invest in like a little mini fan or something. Those can be helpful.
Launchers obscure the download size. Yeah, I imagine on top of other frustrations.
What does that mean? It obscures the download
So think about
size.
it. So you hit the download button on a game.
Yes.
Oh, it's only like a couple gigs.
Oh,
that's crazy.
Okay,
and then you go to boot it. It boots up a launcher, and then the
within
real
the
download.
launcher it says 300 gigs. Okay.
Yeah.
No. Okay, I understand this now. I get it.
Yeah.
Everyone has been playing Deltarune, and I just don't care. Wow, I didn't even realize that was out.
Yeah.
I also don't.
Yeah, I think a new chapter came out. I think maybe what is it? Are we on to like chapter 5 now?
Oh, I thought it was 4.
We did 3 and 4, or we did 3 and 4 a little bit ago. And so I imagine that this must be chapter 5 now. And yeah, at this point, the two of us, we might as well just wait till it's all out, because we've been out the entire time and have managed to make most of it just go completely past us.
Oh yeah, no, I watched like big streamers play it, but even then I never
I think you'll only ever watch like episode 2 and that's it.
Maybe 3. I think I saw Jack play 3. I can't remember. 130 hours of which is the main story. Oh boy.
Me generally trying to think which Warhammer game would be perfect for Parfait. Make her play Space Marine 2.
Oh god, which one's that?
You are a big-ass Space Marine. Fight bugs.
Ooh.
Fight lots of bugs.
Ooh, so Helldivers, but like not Helldivers.
But it's like you are kind of one-man armying it a little bit.
One-man army, you say. Cadaver. Corpse.
Do a flip. There's a kid at my work that literally every day is like, do a backflip.
Oh, we do need to make a thingy for me to do a flip.
Yeah.
I can't do a flip. I got other tricks though. Let's see. Other tricks. I
only like games like those because of ARG aspects.
Yeah, what is it? That's trick. Did the trick work? Is the trick working? Hopefully the trick's working? I didn't hear them. No, maybe it is. It was just quiet. Is the trick working? Okay, cool. That's a trick. Yeah.
Alright. But yeah, I liked Undertale just genuinely as a thing. Of course, it's the thing of like, I feel like Undertale has to be enjoyed under hyper specific conditions, which I think is to its detriment.
Sorry, real quick. Let it be known, I was only suggesting like a $5 fan from like Five Below. But trust, I understand. The menace, the benefactor, he strikes. He hath strucketh.
God, frickin' damn it.
What is it?
Oh my god, he actually did Space Marine 2.
Oh, Jeebus. Okay.
Thank you, Dice.
Thank you. Thank you, oh great benefactor.
No, thank you, oh great benefactor. Well, I know a fucking stream that'll happen.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to test this though, cause like I don't know what I'm getting into.
That'll be a hoot and a half.
Perfect. Guess what? What? Chicken butt. Okay, hold on. I forgot everything from chapter 3. I only like games like those because of the ARG aspects.
Yeah, so I was talking on that, which is just like, I liked Undertale for actually just a
also,
genuine story part.
Shoveling, you skipped over chaos. We see that you're shoveling dirt today. Well, at least hopefully it's not too bad. Or you have to like do the thing where you like wheelbarrow it all and then dump it into the giant mound of ever-growing dirt.
I didn't care for the ARG parts of Undertale. I didn't care about Gaster, because it doesn't genuinely affect the story in any way. So...
Girl, I'm budgeting down to cents right now, thanks to my car. No, I understand. No, trust.
Trust me, how I feel the same way. Because
we 1,000% understand that.
So essentially, we've rearranged our bills so that, like, essentially our paycheck hits, and then all our bills hit all at once, so then we just immediately can see what we're actually going to be working with for the rest of the month.
Yep.
And it's not good.
It's alright, though, because we're totally gonna make it work. And it helps because my parents are visiting at the end of the month. End of July, not June, because we're not even in July yet. Yeah, can we go to a, not that it would even really, it wouldn't change the cost or the amount we have, but I don't know. I feel like it would feel different if we still at least just broke the paychecks up into the, bi-weekly instead of monthly.
It's a thing of, like, it's a double-edged sword. If you break up your paychecks into weekly or bi-weekly, each week feels manageable, but then you still have to budget for that last monthly thing, because it's like, okay, well, you gotta pay the rent at this due date kind of thing.
Well, that's, again, why you strategize when everything's due. I will teach you. I am prestige on that game. Oh, okay. Goddamn.
Yeah, because I think there's a single player like story mode, but then there's also multiplayer content.
Okay.
So there's stuff.
Yes. Real fast though, producer.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. The ARG game I wait for now is Project Librarian from Doki Doki. Oh, but at this point I don't think it will ever release. Oh no, why? Why do we think it's not releasing? Not loading up a trailer unless it shows up later. Lol, that's fair. Doki Doki has dropped like 4 times now. They're trying to compete with The Last of Us. That's crazy. Jeez, Miss Trista, getting out those evisceration claws, girly. Woo! There is PvP and PvE. Oh, okay. Now, do I use my 100k points to make it happen sooner? Well, it would be on a Monday. Because don't forget, we changed it up so that it happens on Mondays now. So Wednesday... What are we doing Wednesday? Do we have anything Wednesday? Friday is Pokemon. Saturday is... Saturday is... Jack 2. Yes, Jack and Daxter 2. So, if we have time, hopefully maybe this Wednesday then? We might be able to. Oh my god. Also, Code Lyoko has resumed production again. Yo! Are you for real? Yo, I'm all about that Code Lyoko. Dude, actually, kind of hyped for that. I'm not gonna lie. Rather weekly than monthly. I had to pawn stuff to make ends meet till payday. And that was rough. Yeah, no, trust, we've also had to do that. We had to pawn the PlayStation 4. And then producer has this fight stick, like a gamepad. He was gonna pawn that, and they were only gonna give you, like, what, 20 for it or some shit?
No, we did pawn that. We did get money for that. We got like 40-something from that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. I mean,
rolling in that dough right
I mean, it did help us live that month.
No, I know. Oh, God. I reached out to the museum today to be like, hi, I had a lovely conversation with this person who's your new curator. And they said they were very excited on the idea of getting me in. Can you Can you reply to me, please? Can you finally write back to me, please? Ugh. Okay, alright, Trista. Oh my god. Girl, ow. Oh, you got me with those claws. She got me with those claws. I think Doki Doki's like, now, stop. Ah, God. Trista, stop it. Your claws hurt. Stop. I'm petting you. Still stop. Jeez. Ugh. She does this thing where I'm petting her, and if I have to pull away for a second, she'll start, like, reaching out to me, and she'll start pawing me. But the problem is she also, of course, extends her little razor claws. So when she does it, she's like, claw, claw. It's like, ah. That's crazy to think Doki Doki's 9 years. Honestly, I would almost, oh god, it almost feels like I might be older. Oh, we've gotten so far our merch updates, release, releases in cafe collabs. Well, that's pretty cool though. Well, I guess producer, when you get the chance, can you check the audio on TikTok for me? Because I need to just make sure. Because, yeah, okay, it should be, because I see the voice mod. It should be working. It should be working. And I swear, Pawn Stars lowball the fuck out of you too. Oh, of course. All pawn shops do, because, you know, they have to make a buck off of your item. They can't give you the full value of the item because they want to be able to sell it and make money off of it, right? So they give you maybe about half of the price of what it's actually worth, and then they sell it, and then they get to make more off of it because, you know, profits. Oh, she tried to pet you back. That would be cute. Waffle, hello. Hi, I'm an alien cat and I demand a forehead pat. Oh my god, wait.
We can be alien cats together. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I can't exactly move my hands, but we can be brethren. We can be kinfolk. I can give nudges. I can give little nudges.
Ugh, but yes. Yeah, now you won't get beam. I won't get the beam. Oh my. Oh my. Devin! Thank you for the roses, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? What? It is? Oh, wunderbar. Wunderbar. Devin, ooh, spoiling me with 7 roses today. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing, sweetie? Hi, both of you. Hope your weekend was nice. It was okay. Sunday was fine. Saturday was a little uncomfortable, weather temperature-wise. But other than that, we made it through. I gave you a lot of likes. Oh, well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, my fellow alien brethren. I very much appreciate the likes. Thank you.
Oh. Alright, sorry. Whole next stream is to just me lore dumping Parfait on Space Marines too. That's fine by me. Devin, thank you so much for the 3 roses, sweetheart. Auto clicker, huh? Well, Waffle, it says I only have 235 likes, so just be careful. The clickers, sometimes they don't count those. Well, it is growing slowly, steadily. Also, game is very good with controller support. Nice. Is Space Marines part of Warframe? Warhammer?
So yeah, Space Marine 2 is a Warhammer 40k property video game.
Yes.
But it seems like it is also just a cool character action game. Not character action. It's a fun action game from what I've seen.
Inferno, thank you for the head pat, sweetheart. And You might have to touch money you're not supposed to touch while you wait for the insurance company. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. That's definitely never fun. Ugh. Bogo's Binted? What? That's all I think about when I hear that. I don't understand a word of that. I'm not sure either. Also, the trailer for Edge Runners 2, Season 2. Edge Runners Season 2 looks like it might have that retro 90s visual in certain moments with a very clever way. The main characters use old camera. Ooh, that's cool. Bleep bloop. I got to go. I have school tomorrow. Okie dokie. Have a good day at school. Get good rest. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello. I very much appreciate it. Edge Runners 2, huh? I forgot there was a season 2 of that coming out. I forgot. I don't keep up with anime at all anymore. Like, I sometimes will watch a person talk about, like, a summary of the new bajillion animes coming out this season, and I'm just like, I don't know. I used to, when I was in the anime club in university, my club president, he would watch every anime every season, and I don't know how he did it. I'd be very curious if he's still doing it, but that was just so much. Oh my god. Oh, like that's a lot. But can I have butter on it? Butter on the bread. Thank you. Yes, Trista. Oh my goodness. I will give you pets. LMAO, on the trailer for season 2, all the comments on the trailer are saying rip to the main character already and stuff like, I already missed the little guy, lols, because they know. We know. Cyberpunk universe is not Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh, she drew blood!
Yeah, she might need to get deported. Because she is clearly in a mood.
She's a little hyper. Can I have the antiseptic, please?
Yeah.
Ow, girly. Ooh. Ow. She got me with her little Moida mittens.
Alright, time to send you to gay baby jail.
No. She won't survive. She gets too nervous. Ugh. The problem when you binge...
That's the reason that we're sending her to gay baby jail. You think we're gonna send her to Rikers? You think she can handle Rikers?
The problem when you binge that much anime, you forget all the characters' names and half the shows you watch till someone brings it up. Yeah. You just seem like a tourist. Yeah. Mother, I crave blood and violence. Oh, she's just hyper. She's the little hyper baby. Send her to the ranch. No, not the ranch. Those are endorsed by Dr. Phil. And he's not even a doctor. He don't even have a fucking,
I don't think that man has ever been to med school.
I think he had a proper license at one point, but, like, it expired and he just never renewed it. Wild. Honestly, quite wild. Thank you, producer. Ugh. But yeah, no. Not the ranch. Ugh. Alright. But yes, so, as long as the heat stays away, we will be back to our regularly scheduled programs. Here at the Parfait Feline Show. The Parfait Feline Variety Hour. Dr. Phil and Dr. Oz scam so many people. Grandmas? Oh yeah. It's always the grandmas. Hmm. Especially the white grandmas. Ugh. They're always the first to go. Whew. Mm-hmm. But yes, also put it on your house calendars. July 20th through July 24th, there won't be any streams because my parents will be visiting. And so that means we will be entertaining.
Unfortunately.
Dust! I returned from hospital. Yay! Welcome home. Welcome home. Now, make sure you remember, you're never allowed to get that sick again. That's never allowed to happen. That was a one and done experience for you. Dog, can we bubble wrap you? We just gotta get him the Bubble Boy suit. Ugh. Hola. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh, well, thank you, sweetie. That's very sweet of you to say. Thanks for stopping in to say hello. Hope you have a great rest of your Monday.
But yeah, what is it? An idea that I had, and I'll float this to you.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it? Next week, there's a
Yes.
potential that we might have another heat wave.
Yeah, I heard. God, my friend was telling me about it, and I was like, shut the hell up.
So, what I figured is, especially since, you know, you just mentioned how we're gonna have a week break again, in the near future.
Yeah.
I figure if there is another heat wave, we might do a modified schedule where we do later streams. They're probably going to be shorter streams, but at least we show up, kind of thing. We might experiment with that.
Or really early.
Yeah.
Like 9 o'clock, done by like noon kind of thing.
Yeah.
When
Only
the
thing
heat
with
would
that,
reach its peak.
the only thing with that is that obviously
You wouldn't be here,
I wouldn't
yeah.
be here if we do it that way. But if we did like 8 p.m. streams, I could at least be here, kind of thing.
Well, not really. You gotta get rest. So that's debatable.
Yeah. But yeah, we will workshop ideas of what a schedule will be if we have to change it, and we will relay it to you guys if next week we have to modify the schedule.
Strawberry moon, where the moon will look pink. Yes, I think it's a super moon too. So charge your moon water, charge your crystals. Stand in the moonlight a little bit, suck in some of those rays. Question: do y'all feel the heat from the PC? Or is it just me? Yeah, we do.
Yeah. It's part of the reason that we don't want to stream on particularly hot days.
It makes the house hotter.
It makes the house hotter. And we don't know how good it is for the PC to run hot when it's that hot.
When it's already so hot and humid.
Yeah. Moon water, it's witchy water.
It is water that has been infused with the power of the moon.
Essentially take a thing of water and they'll put it out of the windowsill so the moonlight can enchant it.
Yeah, pretty much. In layman's terms.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah.
Will not replace a good old-fashioned potion or elixir. So don't think that you will be able to magically heal your wounds with the moon water.
No, she's a good base though.
It might give you a bonus on some of your rolls. Only some of them, and you don't know which ones.
Yep. So our computers can be used as a second heater with how hot they get. It's true. They can. Hi, Dom. Hi, sweetheart. Happy Monday. Just checking in. Thanks for checking in. How are you? How are you? Oh. Can we get some more garlic, maybe?
Yeah. I got a solo win in Fortnite today. Hell yeah! Winner, chicken dinner!
Oh, congratulations, sweetie. That's awesome. We love to hear it. We love to hear about y'all's victories. sorry this is bland. And get the salt too.
Okay.
We didn't put enough salt in. Ugh.
It's soft because I brushed my teeth.
Blah, blah, blah. So what you're saying is I need to crack open a Red Bull under the moon. Get loud and clear. I mean, you can. Nothing says you can't. You have the free will. Oh yeah, anxiety. You got those anxiety jitters. That's fair. That's how I feel when I play the hunters in Identity V. That's how I always feel whenever like I play like a hunter. I get those anxiety jitters.
So what is it? It's the only anxiety I feel with games is where on death I'm going to lose a bunch of shit. So like Dark Souls, when you're looking at the like 50,000 souls that you've got in the corner. So me playing Elite Dangerous right now, I am terrified, constantly. Because at any moment, if that ship blows up, I could just lose everything.
Everything. Hi, manager.
I'd have to start from scratch.
I'm gonna have to explain to Parfait what the Death Watch is in 40K.
Oh, you're gonna have to explain like literally everything because we don't know shit.
Yeah, there'll be a decent amount.
Yeah, we are going to be
Well, I'm glad you won, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Glad you won.
Also, I need to watch Gundam now. I keep seeing memes of this guy from Blood Orphans.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really? Interesting that it's specifically the Blood Orphans guy. Which one? Does he have white hair or black hair?
Manager, thank you so much for the resub, sweetheart. 19 months, let's go! Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, here about to play AOC for Black Flag. Yeah, go for it, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's a good one. Enjoy your pirating. He's got a red suit, and I think he's blonde.
Red suit, yeah, so that's, it's like a platinum blonde or a white hair. That's Orga, yeah.
Orga.
Yeah, it's Orga. Yeah, it's funny, he is not the Gundam pilot, but he is sometimes more the main character, because he's the leader. He's the,
Gotcha.
what is that, the Leonardo of the group? Trying to mod Skyrim, but I'm having difficulty. It is a pain in the ass, isn't it? Because it's like sometimes it's like you just want this one mod, but then you have to go like 5 mods deep just to get that one mod working.
Yeah.
I see the most ridiculous memes ever of them. If you've got Orga memes, put them in the Discord.
Yeah, producer wants them.
Yeah.
Give us your Gundam memes.
Because yeah, I rarely see Gundam memes in the wild. I only see them when I'm specifically in like the Gundam Reddit kind of thing, you know?
That's fair. It's a little on the niche side.
Yeah. I feel like people would appreciate the pilot of Iron-Blooded Orphans in particular, because he's the most, like, give no fucks.
Next to, like, Setsuna, right?
Well, like, in a very different flavor.
Okay.
Like, this is, the big villain giving a, like, bit long speech, and before he can even finish his sentence, he's gotten popped in the face 4 times with a pistol.
Good God. He's just like, yeah, I don't...
Yeah.
Nah, we don't
and this
have
is
time for
outside the Gundams, right? Which is not normally where conflict happens.
Oh, okay.
Like, this is just us talking outside, and he's going on a long tirade, and then the guy just pulls out a gun and pops him 4 times.
Damn. I'll re-download Discord and send that. Alright, coolio. I just equipped Altair's
swords.
Altair swords.
From Assassin's Creed 1.
Scuba. Hello, Mikhail. How are you? Happy Monday. Welcome in.
I'll read down Dillard Discord and send all that I see. Well, I appreciate it. I'm watching MXR for the mods.
Hmm.
Wasn't Iron Blooded Orphans the one you said not to watch too? No, that was the one I said I actually
Wasn't
really
that one
enjoyed.
like Mercury, Mercury or something that you were like, don't watch that
I
one?
put it in like C tier. But Iron Blooded Orphans was one of the ones I really liked. My only critique of Iron Blooded Orphans is I said it wasn't the deepest show. But I thought that it was an enjoyable show. I think your average anime watcher will enjoy it, kind of thing.
Not every Gundam has to be like extremely thought-provoking, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes the commentary can be surface level, and that's okay.
But yeah, I guess it's like, it's not as like brain dead as like G Gundam kind of thing, which is just dumb shonen nonsense.
Is that the one with the hand?
Yeah, this hand of mine glows with an awesome power.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing like that.
Yeah, I'm glad you joined too, Dom.
Yeah, plus if I enjoy it, I know I can enjoy the others. Yep.
Yeah.
Ugh. But yeah, we probably, as far as things to talk about, we don't have the most things to talk about because most of our thing was us dying in a heat wave.
Yeah, dying in a heat wave. Though we did start Daredevil season 2?
Yes, season 2 of Daredevil Born Again. The second season of the MCU trying desperately to make Daredevil work after repurposing him from Netflix.
Yeah, we are gonna do House of the Dragons at some point too.
Yeah, we decided to start being more topical again and watch actual mainstream shows and not just Inuyasha till the end of time.
Which we fell off on that a little.
Yeah, it's not that I don't want to go back to it.
Of course
but
not.
It's nice to mix it up when you've watched
100%.
fucking 80-something episodes of Inuyasha.
And we have a little bit filler, I think, or did we just get out of filler? I can't remember. But either way, but yeah, I'm excited because God, we were back at the old apartment when House of the Dragon season 2 came out.
Yeah.
And we're here now. We've been here over a little bit over a year.
Yeah, they're gonna drag this shit out.
Oh, God. I hate how they do shows nowadays. I hate that it's like 8 episodes and then 2-year hiatus while we keep filming. It's like, what happened to, like, 30-episode seasons? And, like, you'd only have to wait, like, a month for, like, the next season to come out or something, you know?
Yeah.
Like, God, where are those days? Ugh.
Would you rather live in Skyrim as a separate entity in the Dragonborn, not being a murder hobo, or have Pokemon IRL? I think Pokemon IRL will be the answer to like 90% of hypothesis questions you could ask us.
Of isekai'ness, yeah.
Yeah. Pokemon will always win in 90% of scenarios.
100%.
Is everyone ready for what weird creature did Chaos kill? Oh boy.
Oh jeez.
I hope nothing higher than insect tier.
I hope nothing. Well, as long as you didn't get hurt in the process.
Yeah.
I may not be as active in the Discord. That's fine, sweetheart. Trust, we're not very active in the Discord ourselves, if you've noticed, I'm sure.
Let's see.
And your second playthrough of Black Flag, very nice.
Watching shows with real people, ew, I know. Especially because it's like, we're going into Daredevil Season 2 with, like, tentativeness, because, I thought Season 1 was kind of meh.
It was meh.
But also, it's the thing of, like, Season 1 had a bunch of development hell issues.
Yeah.
Where they literally had writers, scrapped those writers, got new writers, and then had to have them repurpose some of the old footage, and then write a new second half.
Wild, honestly.
So the hope is the fact that we have the same writers now from start to finish for the second season with plans to move forward.
Yeah.
Hopefully would mean good things for the show.
Hopefully.
But it could be the thing of like, if you're left to work with crap, your hands might be tied kind of thing. And especially because we're dealing with late stage MCU at this point.
Yep.
But we are mostly here just because we like the actors. We like Charlie Cox. We like Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock. So
honestly, yeah. That is
90% of why we are here.
Yep.
The Game of Thrones comedy show is fucking good though from start to finish. What comedy show?
Is that like the after show?
Or is that the one that involves, like, Egg, the bald guy? What's the one with the bald guy?
Oh, Duncan and Egg.
Yeah, is that a comedy show?
That one definitely is more lighthearted than the normal, that's for sure. Duncan and Egg, that's So egg as in Aegon.
Yeah.
As in, like, the Aegon.
The guy.
Yeah.
I killed a tarantula hawk. A wasp with very painful sting didn't get stung. Good job! I've seen Coyote Peterson get stung by one of those.
Oh,
Didn't seem
God,
fun.
No.
I might have to recommend if the Emperor had TTS, because it explains Warhammer lore in an easy and fun way. Well, that sounds fun. We might check that out then.
Yeah.
But that's crazy that you even have tarantula hawks in your area that you had to deal with that shit. That's crazy. I'm taking Skyrim every day of the week because Trump will get the legendary Arceus will boom us, or the legendary from Y will die, and everyone will as well.
Oh, Lord. Guys! The Hydron Collider's being turned off today! I don't know what time, but it's going off today. I'm so excited. We might feel nothing. We might feel everything. Who knows? Stay
It might be an
tuned.
equal and opposite reaction.
Yep.
It's like a dark comedy, but the action is good in it. Sir Duncan is a well-written character.
Yep, CERN.
Yep.
Their Hadron Collider.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing actually a lot of people, now that you're mentioning it, I think people were pretty positive, I was hearing about the Sir Duncan show.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure.
So that might be another one to binge at some point.
Yeah, if you just want more of that storyline, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. It's been turned off. No, it's turning off today for everyone at the same time, sweetheart. It would turn off. That's not how it works. Because once it's off for everyone at the same time. And we're in the UK, so technically that would mean we would be ahead of you. Yes, sweetheart, I know that. It's the 29th here as well.
Is it not maybe set for the 30th, actually?
No, I was seeing everywhere it said the 29th. But once it's off for everyone. I was seeing June 29th, it gets turned off.
Point is, it'll get turned off soon. And we will see if history will repeat itself and crazy shit will happen.
See, it's so hard at this point to even the whole Mandela effect thing. Because, like, at first I was kind of a believer. But then, I don't know. So I feel like people are just doing it to purposely fuck with people now. Because even, like, Fruit of the Loom has, like, come out and been like, no, yeah, we were actually fucking with y'all.
Yeah.
With the cornucopia thing. So, like, Fruit of the Loom was literally in on it, and they were fucking with us, with the whole Mandela effect thing. It was specifically in mountains. Not common. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Sometimes I think celebrities have, like, immortal juice, or are vampires, or like fucking
100%.
swap bodies or some
Look,
shit.
they're part of the evil cabal. Once you really get into that Hollywood elite.
Because my weird Mandela effect is I sometimes will like swear to God I remember seeing news that a celebrity had died, only for later them to not be dead.
Yeah.
That has happened to me at least once or twice. And I've been like, no.
Once is one thing. More than once.
Yeah,
at least a
it's
little
like,
bit more
what the hell are we
like,
doing here? I could have sworn we all saw a newscast that said this guy was dead, and he's just walking around now. We're all just pretending that didn't happen.
Yep. All the crazy shit that's been coming out and confirmed, like aliens being real. I don't doubt it. Yeah. See, so who was I listening to? I think it was Hassan or something today. I can't remember, but essentially, the uber ultra elite want us to be stuck in like a self-perpetuating cycle of like fear and hopelessness, and the fact that we still always come back out on top with hope. And then you have things like they're trying to be like, ooh, guys, aliens exist, though. Time to be afraid again. And we're all like, yes, the aliens, they will come and save us. I don't know. I always find that interesting.
Oh, yeah, in actual gaming news, the Steam Machine. People see those fucking prices?
Yeah.
I don't know who this is for. Because here's the problem with the Steam Machine. It is underpowered and underpriced. It'd be one thing if it was one or the other, but the fact that it is both makes it questionable, I think.
Underpowered, so...
A PS5 is more powerful than a Steam Machine.
Weird.
But it is way more expensive.
Yeah.
Isn't it the same price as a PS5? I mean, maybe now, because they raised the price of a PS5, but it's like, okay, in terms of US dollar, the cheapest version of, a Steam Machine, I think, is, like 879. But that's for like a gigabyte version that's like too small to hold anything. It's only like 500 gigs.
Okay.
That's not gonna hold shit.
Yeah.
So in reality, you're gonna get the 2 terabyte Steam Machine, which is about 1,349. Also, I was looking at the pounds. Sorry, for a 500 gigabyte Steam Machine, that's $1,049, and then for the 2 terabyte one, that's $1,349.
God damn.
So,
and yeah, GTA 6 will not have a disc. Yeah, that's not surprising. But after all the rumors, I feel like I've been hearing about just how predatory the whole thing feels at this point.
we've seen the GTA 6 bullshit as well. We all deep down inside us, we knew that GTA was gonna pull some bullshit. There's a reason all the markets were like, GTA 6 is gonna upcharge the game.
Yep.
And then everyone else is going to try to use that to justify raising prices on their games.
Yep.
The difference is going to be that nobody seems to mention is that the other games are not GTA 6, and so it will not meet that same level of demand.
Yeah.
But it's still stupid that it's even happening.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so it's like, it sucks because it's like, I liked the idea of a Steam Machine, but not for that price point.
Yeah, no, for sure.
The thing is that most consoles usually work by selling at a loss, and Steam refused to sell at a loss. And the price point also probably would have been a lot better if we weren't in the current situation we find ourselves in, where every single computer part is now fucking a bajillion dollars.
Yeah,
so
obviously, well, some of it went down. It was never going to go back down before AI data centers messed up all the prices.
Yeah, so I would be very curious what a Steam Machine would have cost before all of this, like, RAM upscaling prices bullshit happened.
Yeah.
I'd be very curious what a normal universe Steam Machine would have cost.
Mm-hmm. Scammers, we lost, by the way. The Stop Killing Games petition got turned down. Really? Ugh. So yo ho, the Pirates Bay it is.
Here's the thing, I'd be very curious what the justifications were for the Stop Killing Games getting turned down was.
Yeah.
Because it basically just comes down to,
it was essentially just give us a way to play the game, even when they shut the servers down.
The problem is, with anything like this, it doesn't matter how, like, on paper it's a good idea. It's all about how you write out how it's implemented. Because if you have a poorly thought out way of writing out how it's implemented, people are going to nitpick and tear it apart as legislation, and then it's going to get shot down in its entirety, kind of thing. So the problem is with the Stop Killing Games people, it's not like they're lawyers, it's not like they're legalese people. Yeah. So I'm sure their write-up was probably not the best.
I think they would have consulted, I don't know, with a lawyer or something. Yeah. Back for a bit. Welcome back, Apples.
Because think it'd be very funny if it got shot down for, you know, maybe semi-legitimate reasons, just because, like, the way it was written up. I think it'll be very funny if those same reasons that it got shot down are the same reasons Pirate Software was critical of the Stop Killing Games thing in the first place. Yeah.
I don't know, though. It's still dumb.
More research is needed.
Yeah, a lot of states don't have no water. Yeah, it's really bad. It's like, data centers are to blame.
And welcome back, Apples. I never thought I would see an Xbox 360 emulator on mobile, and there's even PS4 now, which is insane to think.
Crazy.
Yeah, I need to figure out the PS4 one. Because I need to figure out how to play a Bloodborne. Because I guess we're just never porting that shit. Will it run well? Fuck no, but still impressive, yeah. I was banking on them finally porting that Bloodborne at some point.
Yeah, you were.
And then over 10 years passed.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nada. Zilch. No.
This will matter to, basically no one, which is, I guess, is a good time to mention it during the ad break. The EVO just happened. EVO fighting game tournament just happened. So there was, I guess, a couple of things that they showed off. I don't think there was anything, super mind-blowing at it. I think unless you're super tied into fighting games, none of these are going to be huge pops. Because most of it was, like, new characters for existing games. I don't think a new fighting game or anything got announced, so, some of those things were hype. Blade's getting into the Marvel Tokon game.
Nice.
Along with Loki and Deadpool.
Ooh.
Those were some of the new characters they announced.
Cool.
Was MK missing from it? Yeah, so bad news. Mortal Kombat has not been doing hot in the recent fighting game community scene. MK1, I think is what we call it, didn't hit the same. I think it was a mistake that they went immediately from MK11 to MK1. I think they should have put some space between it, maybe had an Injustice 3 in between. But yeah, the MK1 just didn't hit the same for a lot of people. Games Workshop, the people behind Warhammer, shot themselves in the foot by going after the tabletop simulator mods, which led people way Warhammer to get into it. Yeah, that's the thing, is that nobody knows if they like Warhammer because it's too expensive to even test. You would have to spend so much money just to even do a basic game to see, hey, do I like this? And nobody's going to do that. MK fumbled so hard with MK1, I just hope they go back to their roots, yeah. I hope they try something different. Because whatever it was not it. Let's see, do I have anything else in the gaming news cycle? I don't know about how Kojima's new game is going to turn out. If people don't know, Kojima has an Xbox game that he's working on. Xbox is publishing Kojima's mysterious horror game, OD, because apparently no one else wanted it.
Oh.
So, that's not promising.
No.
Because it is weird that Xbox managed to snag Kojima of all people, and it seems like literally because no one else thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
So, and that's Kojima, who usually just by virtue of him being Kojima could probably get most people to fucking sign on, because he's like an auteur and a genius and whatever. So that doesn't bode well for, Kojima lost me with all the AI bullshit he's been promoting. Yeah, that wasn't... It was unfortunately less surprising than I would have thought, but it is disappointing all the same. Mistake wasn't it being a reboot, but them implementing cameos. It was being so vibrant, and story was ass. Yeah, and Megan Fox can't have voice act. It was very disappointing. That's 2 in a row for them getting a celebrity that just cannot voice act. Before that, they got Ronda Rousey in MK11, and she's similarly not a very good voice actress, unfortunately. Whoa. Let's see, do I have anything else on my gaming news? Oh, yeah, I think we've talked about this before. The Halo Combat Evolved remake is a load of horse shit, because they, need you to have multiple accounts in order to just do fucking split screen. It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Just because it's like, this has been a solved issue for so many years now. Why are we trying to reinvent the wheel? And it's all because for some reason they're so desperate with account shit. It's the same reason that Helldivers got kneecapped, because they were so desperate to implement, we gotta have everyone's accounts, everyone's gotta be hooked up to an account. And it's like, okay, can just player 2 just be a guy at a friend's house without, we need to know what their account is and they need a separate account? It seems ridiculous. Instead of them doing IRL cameos, they need to do gaming cameos like MKN9 with Kratos and stuff. Yeah. Can't lie, Hello does look pretty, but what's the point without split screen? How else can we get more account data? It's like, is the account data worth it if you kneecap the game? Because guess what? Even if you get the account data, the data's gonna be low because people aren't gonna do it. I'm so glad it's slightly cooler today. Yes, we are very thankful for this week for not being as hot as last week, because last week was miserable. But think about the potential bucks.
Potential buckaroos.
It's not even potential bucks, right? Because it's like, it's accounts. It's account data. All it is it's excuses to say in a shareholder meeting, look at our numbers of PlayStation accounts going up. That's not indicative of anything. It's not indicative of sales. You're just implementing more and more bullshits to make more people sign into a PlayStation account. That's not another sale.
Yeah.
That's just you artificially inflating account numbers so that you can say to shareholders that hopefully don't know anything, look, number go up.
Yeah.
Xbox went up in prices for the consoles. They had to stop selling the 2 terabyte Xbox because of how much it would cost.
Jeez. It's so wild, too, because when I was looking at the Xiaomi, the Chinese phones,
yeah,
there's one of their phones goes up to, 1 terabyte. Their most recent phone, if you get, like, the Plus Ultra version of it, the maximum amount of space you can have on the phone is a terabyte worth of space. Could you imagine if, like, Apple did shit like that? How expensive they would make that?
Yeah, I'm sure there's a version of an iPhone that has a terabyte or more,
And
but I'm sure the price is insane.
The 17 or whatever is already like 2,200.
Yeah.
That's 2 months worth rent and then some.
Yeah.
The Xiaomi one, from what I was looking at, it was like 1,500. That's beyond better. That's still expensive, don't get me wrong, but that's not 2 months worth of rent at least, you know? Also, the camera on the phone is ridiculous. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it, I prefer private companies because they don't have to deal with stupid shareholders.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the nice thing about how Baldur's Gate 3... That's the reason Baldur's Gate 3 was able to exist the way that it does. Is because they were able to just keep developing and doing whatever the fuck until the game was good in a way that they liked it without having to appease anybody.
Apple, sorry your connection is bad, sweetheart. Yeah, I mean, it's just like when Discord opened up to the public trade and everyone released just a collective ugh. Because of course that now means they're taking a knee to the almighty shareholder. Wait, was that it? Yeah. I was asking for more.
Yeah, that was it.
That was it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There's always extra, though.
No, I topped up both of them off.
That feels wrong, but okay. No, I just... Also, does the newest iPhone even have a SIM card tray? I don't know. I don't fuck with iPhone anymore. Once this one's done, I'm going to Xiaomi, baby. Especially because of the new laws that the UK government has implemented when it comes to iPhones. Like, literally, to, like, even, like, get into the phone, it, like, will force you to put, like, an ID or some type, like, government-sanctioned ID in order to, like, even, like, use the phone to prove you're above the age of 18. Nah. Mm-mm.
Does the newest iPhone even have a SIM card tray?
I just read that one!
Sorry.
Like, I was just also a good example, the movement, or the moment they become public, they become expensive.
Yeah, I need to double check. I don't think my phone has a, SIM card tray, or,
Mine does. That's like the one you can pop
no,
out, right?
No, yeah, sorry. It does have a SIM card tray. I don't know if it has an SD card tray. Because I would be curious to check that if I could expand my phone's, storage by having, more space by having a bigger SD card.
Aren't you hungry? You literally said you were hungry.
What is it? I mean,
you don't like it.
No.
Sorry. Ugh. Ouch. Ugh. You captioned a meme. Ooh. Hi, Wyatt. Nope, Samsung's no more have a SD card slot.
Yeah, but I don't have the newest Samsung phone, to be fair.
It's a Galaxy, though. Which
one?
one?
I don't know when they stopped having SD cards.
Yeah.
I forgot the phone has RAM plus until last night when I was messing with the settings. Interesting.
Huh.
I love train.
You love train.
Train good.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, Chaos and Apples were talking about Binding of Isaac.
Okay. I'm like, what?
Have you ever played Binding of Isaac? I've also never played Binding of Isaac. I remember watching a guy that would just, like, for the longest time, that was all he did.
Yeah.
Like, every videos was him with just doing different runs,
yeah.
kind of thing.
The music artist, not the mode of transportation.
Huh.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm familiar with train.
Nah, not either. I'm not either. Also, remember the thing we were trying to remember what you needed to do this morning?
What'd I forget?
It was to clean out the blueberries. Yeah. Luckily, I did it. So.
Yeah. I had one of those moments this morning where it's like, I know I'm supposed to do something this morning, but I forget what we said I needed to do.
Yeah, I couldn't remember
and
either.
The problem is we both forgot what the thing was, and I was trying to run through my head what it could be.
Which is why you need to always make a note of it.
Yeah, always write it down and set the alarm for it in the moment.
Because I swear to God, we're fucking Tweedledee and Tweedledum here.
Yeah.
Not one of us has two brain cells, fucking between the two of us. Sometimes it feels like. Oh.
He made Hey Soul Sister.
God, I hate that song.
Wow.
It's because it's one of those that just it's so sickly sweet and just gets trapped in your head. And it's just like, oh God, please take it off the radio, take it out of my head.
What's up? Hey, plane guy. I'm assuming a plane
Hi,
in the sky.
plane guy. How are you? Happy Monday. Wow.
Whew, my phone is really laggy for some reason. Oh no!
Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Bad connection. Play that song, that one that makes me go all night long.
Oh yeah, playing guy. I have a question for you. Can you explain to me the logistics of an F-14 versus an Su-57 and why that's a really, really bad matchup?
Where did this question come from?
Randomly, my YouTube algorithm decided to feed me a scene from Top Gun Maverick.
Feed me Seymour.
And all of the YouTube comments were fucking losing their minds over how this fight like literally should have been like a non-starter.
Interesting.
With how badly
they matched up.
The Molly whopping would have happened.
The whopping of Molly.
Yeah. Also, question, producer, has your old pictures on your Samsung dropped in quality? Not that I've noticed, but I'm also stupid. So I don't notice things. So, it's possible.
Let me go to Twitch for that one. Okie dokie.
My brain hurts and I want to sleep, but it's not the usual tiredness. This is different. This is advanced tiredness.
Wait, who said that?
Manager.
Take some ibuprofen. And take a nap. Close your eyes if you need to.
I swear, I look back at the photos.
Drink water.
I first taken on my phone. It looks like the picture quality has dropped. It could be you as a person adapting. Those qualities were high quality back then.
Your eyeballs were higher quality back then, but you've grown since then.
Or, no, like, I'm talking about, like, how back in the day, 360p was good quality.
Yeah, oh my god.
Remember when 360p was top of the line?
Oh my god.
Now that we live in 180p, 360 don't look so good no more.
Or even 720.
Yeah.
You know? God damn.
Now you can see that quality
now
difference.
It's like, what, 2010 4K?
Yeah, so
like,
it's like,
happening?
You could not comprehend the quality higher than this, so to you, this was the best it could look. Now that you've seen higher resolutions, your brain can see when it's lower quality.
Your brain is now open to possibilities.
Yeah.
Think of hip hats. Ugh.
Don't play Squirrel Girl for a while on Rivals now? What happened?
The $300,000 tournament.
Oh, right.
Because
I
that
forgot.
idiot. Because, no, man, he's not going to take it seriously. He's here to play and have fun.
Oh.
He's not here to play a competition where the winning prize is $300,000.
Yeah. It's like, guys, it's okay to have this mentality on a 1v1 game.
Yeah, like, don't join a tournament.
When you have a team,
and
you have a team that you can let down.
And you refuse to adapt to the team dynamics by choosing a player or a character that would fit the dynamic of that team. Think about pets.
360p with my best friend watching anime on YouTube, split into 8 different parts for
Oh,
one
hell
episode,
yeah.
copyright music blasting over it, and one part in Spanish.
Oh, yeah, the good old days.
I think I watched all of Clawnad like that.
Oof.
I got spoiled by the biggest spoiler in the YouTube comments.
So I don't go read them comments.
It's like 90% of the time they were always like on about that part specifically, but then randomly one person decided to say something about that was happening like 2 or 3 parts ahead, and I'm like, no, why?
Yeah, ugh. Looking back on it, Zaza didn't deserve the hate. She kind of did. Because she was still being a bully, though, wasn't she? Wasn't she still kind of talking shit about the other person? So she definitely deserved a little, but she definitely didn't deserve the amount she got. And, of course, this guy, since he's a, you know, a white dude bro, is getting maybe a third of the harassment and hate that she got.
It's the thing of, like, it's all about proportions, right? Like, I'm not saying that anything bad should happen to Zaza.
Oh, God, not at all.
Like,
yeah, no, of course
it's not like she deserves jail time for being annoying about a game.
Yeah.
Right? But I am allowed to make jokes about you.
Yeah.
I've said the same thing about, Pokimane. I have no ill will towards Pokimane, but I'm gonna make fun of her about that stupid cookie shit forever, and you can't stop me.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to make jokes about you. I'm allowed to clown on you
It's
if you
alright
did
to be a
something
broke
silly.
bitch, just say so.
Yeah, I can clown on you if you did something silly.
Yeah. Catman! I am the Catman! man of the cats. I collect cats, and I'm here to spread the cat cult. Well, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. I'm Parfait Feline, and this is producer.
It's funny you mentioned that, because if you search Clawnad on YouTube now, you'll get all the seasons in the best quality. Wow.
Wasn't Zaza the Black Widow? Yes. And she refused to play anyone else other than Black Widow. Yeah.
Yeah, and they made it sound like the guy was the problem for, like, he was being toxic.
Yeah, for wanting her to switch to a character that actually fit their team dynamic.
Yeah.
Which he definitely was not wrong for wanting her to switch. And especially when she saw how horrible they were doing in, like, their scrimmages, she really should have changed. But the amount of, like, hate, violence, and, like, death threats that girl got, definitely way out of proportion. Like, no one deserves that kind of, you know. Very, very few selected human beings deserve that level of, like, internet toxicity. And doing good. Catman, how are you doing, sweetie?
And I feel like all those interactions could have been the same, but just worded differently and would have gotten, you know, worked out better. You could just say, hey, I'm gonna keep it $150. I haven't practiced with anyone else other than this character, so I'm worried that if I switch to a character I haven't practiced with, I'll be really, really bad.
Yeah.
Do you still think it's a good idea that I switch in that case?
Yeah. Hi. Yeah, I know it's you, manager. And, hey, it's the plane guy. He's here on the Twitch. And yes, the world is sadly a very mean place. And that meanness is never distributed evenly amongst people.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god. So the new season of the live action Airbender is out. And
everyone's clowning on it.
No. Well, yes, but the actress who's playing May, because she's not a pencil, as skinny as a pencil, the fat phobia is disgusting.
Cool.
The absolute, like, heinously gross fat phobic comments. And it's like, at the end of the day, what do you hope for these comments to do? What, you hope she, like, develops an eating disorder and loses weight just for you? Just so you can, feel attracted to her? Like, what is the point? Why are we, like, what are we doing? I don't get it, and it's so stupid, and I'm so tired of everyone being like, when it comes to, like, people who, like, if you look at Ariana Grande right now, with her very clear, distressing issue going on in very public when it comes to her very clear eating disorder. No one, like, yeah, there are people, like, saying things about it, but it is mostly genuinely in the realm of, hi, we care that you don't die, we don't want to see you die, but also, you are negatively affecting people by the way you look right now. Like, genuinely so, because when people see a person like her with an eating disorder as severe in the limelight, it makes other younger girls be like, that's okay. That's how I should look. No one ever once has ever seen a bigger person and then, like, just automatically been like, I aspire for that, because it's so demonized to be above a certain size as a woman in our society. And I'm like, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of the double bullshit standard. Because one is okay and one is something to aspire to, while the other one is never okay. But we all always scream, oh, they're influencing others to be obese. They're influencing others to be fat like them. And it's like, that, that's not true. And, like, it bothers me. Because it's also, like, fat does not inherently mean unhealthy. You can be fat and healthier than, like, some skinny people, you know? No?
No, yeah. Yeah.
Like, you spacing out on me. Anything? But alright, I guess go ahead, Plane Guy, did he give you your answer?
Yes. So the F-14 Tomcat is a 4th-generation naval fighter with weak radar and missiles. It's great for its time, but it's easily outmatched by the Su-57 being a 5th-gen fighter with advanced radar and missiles and insane maneuverability. Because in the movie, the Top Gun Maverick, there's a bit where they get attacked by I think it's 2 different Su-57s, and it's one of those things where everyone feels like it's like there are multiple points where this thing could have just destroyed them in 2 seconds.
Jeez.
But like it felt like they were getting toyed with.
Well, the head pats are working, manager, so I don't know. I think they forgot those actors are portraying minors too. Yeah, she's a 20-year-old woman who's, yes, portraying a minor. Who also, May's whole character is not defined by her size at all. Like,
Yep.
May being, like, really skinny or May being a little chubby,
And here's the thing.
it doesn't destroy her character
I doubt this was
whatsoever.
Here's the thing: is she even fat, or is she's
she's
not?
chubby. She's chubby.
Yeah.
So she's not. Yeah. She isn't a size 0. She's probably like. She probably fits into like medium size.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So that's the thing. She's a medium. I doubt they were trying to make a statement with the character. They just didn't cast a size 0 woman, and
Yeah.
for some reason, people are losing their minds.
Yeah. And it's just like it's so tiring because again, it's like, what do y'all hope to achieve with these comments? Do you really want her to like hurt herself? Like genuinely?
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna recast her? That's obviously not happening.
Yeah. Also, all of this discourse is pointless and probably intentionally made to distract from the fact that the show just kind of sucks.
I don't think anyone's distracting from that, but yeah. But I heard they did story changes for live action. I mean, of course, because
Yeah.
no one can ever just tell the story without trying to add in their own weird.
Yeah, so like a good example of this
filler.
is we know that Toph can like see with her feet, right? That's
Yeah.
how they justify a lot of the things. So they have a scene where she's writing a letter with her feet,
Mm-hmm.
which is not how that works. And we know that's not how that works because there's a scene in the show where she asks Katara to write a letter for her.
Yeah.
Which means if she could write a letter herself, she would have done so. She obviously can't because she's fucking blind.
Yeah.
So that's why she's asking someone else to do it. So when you have a scene of her writing with her feet, but because you thought you were clever, you're fucking with shit.
Yeah, because also, also bye Chaos. I know you're probably already gone, but bye, sweetie. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, you spent all your channel points, is what you mean. Ah, I see. Oh, I lost my train of thought on that one. But yeah, also, like, do we even know if she learned how to write properly? Like, I know obviously she came from a very affluent family and stuff, but because she was blind, they always treated her like the most fragilest little daffodil.
Yeah, it's the thing of, like, she probably never had an opportunity to learn writing because of her blindness.
Yeah, her parents were like, there's no need, she'll always be taken care of. Why does our little girl need to learn how to write? She's blind.
Yeah. The scene where the Su-57 spins in the air and dodges a missile, the Kvosher's Bell maneuver, is so inaccurate as when an aircraft does that, they present more of the aircraft, making it easier to hit, and making a slower target so the missile would have hit easier.
Interesting.
Yeah. Also, huge respect for them not making the new actor for Uncle Iroh sing Leaves from the Vine.
Oh, yeah, because that was his last thing that he got to voice act.
Someone said the live action is how the Fire Nation betrayed the Avatar gang in the theater.
Yeesh.
Yeah, because one of the other things I saw that people were super mad about is I think it's the end of season 2. The whole gang just stops playing nice and they just go full scale war on the fucking Bossing Say.
Damn.
Like they're fucking kicking down the door and just taking out all the guards and going crazy style.
Yeah.
Apparently in the live action show, they sneak in wine barrels.
We're talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender playing guy.
Yep.
Cartoon / live action.
Yeah, so
show
there was an
now.
old cartoon show called Avatar: The Last
On
Airbender.
Nickelodeon.
And then there was a Netflix show recently that is a live-action adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And yeah, people have had some complaints.
Yeah, Avatar has had this weird curse of never being able to have a good adaptation made of it for whatever reason. I don't know if like the creators of the show just aren't vetting these people properly or like looking over the scripts at all, but yeesh.
But yeah, she for sure, of course, can't read because that would be stupid.
She's blind,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Even fucking times when they have Matt Murdock being able to understand something, I think is stupid. I think there should be at least some limitation to his fucking blind sense, where I don't think he should be able to touch a piece of paper and be able to figure out what the fuck's on it.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think that the ink is raised by a fucking micrometer
Yeah,
just
no,
enough for him to be
definitely
able
not.
to tell what the fuck's going on there.
You never watched it? Oh, it's really good. You should. There's also comics based off of it's like a continuation after the TV part of the series.
Yeah, there is the new Avatar series. We'll see how that one turns out. Hopefully good.
Oh yeah, the one with the twins. Yes. When does that one even come out? That one's out for a hot minute, right?
Not Daredevil being our lifeguard and rivals. He ain't gonna see shit.
He don't see nothing.
Look at my lifeguard dog. I'm going to drown.
Can you tear me a piece of your paper towel? Oh, you hit her in the head.
Whoop. Oh. But yeah, I don't have any more other plane stuff because, what is it? I was playing Ace Combat 7. I don't know if any of the planes in Ace Combat 7 are real planes or if they're like real fake planes where they just made up some plane names and they're maybe based on real planes but not actually real planes in Ace Combat 7. I'm uncertain. That's the last plane-based thing I was interacting with. Unless you count my Elite Dangerous, which is...
Unless you count spaceships.
Yeah, or if a spaceship is a space plane, then yeah, I've been playing a lot of Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of planes.
Love Ace Combat 7. It's very inaccurate, but really fun.
Nice.
Because, yeah, that's why it's like, I imagine the real accurate stuff stops even being a game at that point and just becomes what you train pilots on, right? Where it's just, like, the actual, like, airplane simulators.
Yeah.
That are just used to, like, okay, we're gonna give you fucking, give me 100 hours in the goddamn flight simulator.
I mean, you have to do the flight simulator before they even let you touch the...
Exactly, that's what I mean. War Thunder? You mean the game where everyone leaks classified information left, right, and sideways to win online arguments?
Oh, in Discord, that one.
I don't know if it's specifically Discord, but yeah, people will go to some online forum, people get into an argument about the logistics or the accuracy of some of the things, and then someone leaks classified data and files just to win an argument. It's crazy.
Especially how often it happens.
Yeah.
Is very paid to win. Oh, yeah. Same with, like, World of Tanks or something, too.
Not if you're good like me. Damn.
Damn.
Get good.
Get good, mother trucker.
All I know is War Thunder was the OG YouTube sponsor before Raid Shadow Legends being everywhere.
Ah, okay,
True,
okay.
true.
Was it? I didn't know that. I don't remember that.
It's more like pay to advance, but it doesn't become easier.
Yeah. She's crazy.
She's crazy today.
She is crazy. Crazy, crazy rainbow star. He's a crazy rainbow star.
But yeah, I guess I'll say my 2 cents about Elite Dangerous.
His
yeah.
2 cents.
So yeah, I've been playing a lot of the Elite Dangerous lately. I haven't been able to get a flight stick just because I don't want to drop money on a flight stick and then have that be the reason we can't get groceries one week.
What do you mean? Yeah, no, we definitely don't want that.
because that would feel like that anime where the girl spends all they're broke as fuck, but she buys like anime figures and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we can't afford food, but look at this
These
figure I got. Yeah.
Oh. I play Microsoft Flight Sim 2. Neat.
And so I've been in this weird place with Elite Dangerous.
Oh my goodness! John Wick, thank you so much for the follow.
John
Welcome to
Wick
the
in
stream.
the
Welcome to the chat.
house.
Welcome. And sorry, real quick. Oh, did you pull for your banner for the movie one in Love and Deep Space? Oh yeah. I got Silas and Zane. I got them a while ago.
Yeah. I guess hold on real quick before I do my dumb bullshit.
Pivot.
Have you talked at all about Volko?
No, not at all. Well, give your thoughts. Give your dude bro thoughts on Valko, because we got mostly guys
Okay.
in the chat. So.
All right. So yeah. So the hit romance game Love and Deep Space, the new shiny Otome game, that we know and love, has released a trailer of a new love interest, who is a wolf man. Makes sense because Silas was very vampire coded, so now we have an actual just
Straight up,
wolfman.
like, who now? Let me pull him up. His name is Volko.
Yeah.
He is straight up a werewolf, wolfman, and we're his mate. Yeah, we're doing scents and all that kind of stuff, baby. We're doing it all, baby.
Yeah. And yeah, plain guy, yeah, I've been looking into getting a HOTAS. I found one that's relatively cheap, but I just don't want to blow the money until I know that it's not going to be a poor financial decision.
Or leave us without groceries for, a week.
So yeah, so a HOTAS is in the near future.
I'm just going to pull it up on the Instagram.
Surely 2XKO has funding now that they've shown Lux.
Okay, let's see.
No, wait, that's right.
Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. I won't be able to do the sounds and stuff right now. We'll figure all that out later.
Yeah.
But yes, okay. So this is Volko. This is our new boy. Our new pretty shiny boy. See how he wolfman? So yes, this is him. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's cool. He's coming out. He's coming out. Okay, let's see. I could play a thing, but I'll like mute it. Okay, good. Oh, that's so small, I feel. But yeah, so go ahead. You talk about him.
Here's the thing. So, there are things that I like about him. I think that
It's not guts, no. He does use a great sword,
he does
though.
have kind of the short hair. He does have short hair, kind of like Guts.
Yeah.
Wow, that makes sense. But yeah, the dynamic between him and MC is fun. I like how handsy they are all the time.
Yeah, it is fun.
My main critique of him is I think he's too many things at once. He's Mr. I'm good at everything. Where it's like that's kind of true of all of these guys because they are stylized romance fantasy characters.
Yeah.
But this guy feels like he's checking too many boxes for me.
So there are a lot of people that are being like, he's like a mix between this LI and that LI, and I don't like him because of that.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is that he's bleeding too much into some other people's boxes, and he's also ticking too many boxes, where he is...
For him, I don't mind.
Yeah. It's the thing of, like, he's a badass wolf man,
Thundercock over here.
like...
Shout
Yeah.
Thundercock.
Let's think of it this way. Let's do a thought experiment. Okay. You've got, Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah.
Which is also hanging out with the boys.
Hanging out with the boys.
But all of the boys are different archetypes that are supposed to fulfill different interests.
He has ears. Yeah, it's the Cat Butler outfit's the same way. They have ears and then they have their regular ears.
He can hear in 4D.
Ooh.
This guy feels like he's all the boys rolled into one, where he's the tough, badass one with the big greatsword, but he's also the smart lab coat wearer with the glasses.
He's Ignis.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's Gladiolus,
Yes,
but then
and
he's also Ignis.
But he's also like rich, famous CEO, man on top extraordinaire, Tony Stark over here.
So Noctis with Daddy, you
Yeah.
know, with his connections
Yeah.
to Daddy, his Nepo baby-ism.
Yeah.
But then he's also the fun, possibly like quirky, super playful, so like Prompto.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah.
He reminds me of 90s Yowie's character. Stop. Dude.
His frame is so big,
The
yeah.
amount of CN girlies that were being like, he looks gay.
To be fair, there was some shots where I
was-
thought he looked like Austin Cho, so.
It was very, but of course they were using it in a very derogatory way. I could see it. The nose, his nose very much does look like Austin. I could see it. I really like his voice. I think they did a solid job on his voice casting. I think it might be a no-named nobody, kind of like all the others. So.
Yeah. Most of these guys have been nobodies.
Mm-hmm.
They're kind of coming
who
famous.
then became somebodies.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah, it's like, and what is it? Me saying that, you know, I don't like that he's this. So I guess the other main problem is that he's a fucking CEO.
Yeah.
And just fuck CEOs. So
Yeah.
it's hard for me to take him seriously, because the fact that he's supposed to be genius scientist CEO feels like we're dating non-evil Elon Musk.
Yeah.
And that kind of makes me go,
yeah.
maybe it's another pasta sauce guy.
Oh Lord.
But at best, that's an eye roll. All of the characters are Mr. Perfect, wonderful, fantasy romance characters.
As they should be. We were supposed to love and want to date them, so you know.
Elon Musk, but he's actually smart and good at Overwatch.
Oh Lord. Ultimate fanfic character, I guess.
He's feeling like it. Obviously,
we don't, to be fair, we don't even know him yet. His cards haven't even released yet. So producer could be full of absolute crap.
And which is literally what the next sentence out of my mouth was about to be, which is the fact that we don't actually know anything. We are just going off of these trailers and the little bits of Liwinks that they're feeding us.
Tillybillies, yep. Hold up. His Elden Ring build doesn't suck ass.
Is he good at League, though?
I could see it. He's a tech CEO, tech man. I could see him being. He's got to be somewhat nimble with his hands, right?
And it's like when I look at this shot here of him with the vest and the sword,
yeah,
he feels like he should be a fucking himbo. He should be a dumbass. he should be
brawn, no brain.
Yeah, he's the one that out of everyone looks like he should be a fucking deadbeat on your couch.
So yeah, here's him being his techie nerd self, but now here's him being Mr. CEO.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like I feel like he jumps to too many different things sometimes.
Guys gotta have a social life of some sort.
So yeah, he's Bruce Wayne and
But
fucking...
like, think about it though. You have Zane, Mr. Cardiac Surgeon extraordinaire of the world, can also he can also, you know, because of his, you know, he could stitch up any piece of clothing for you. He can also tell you any good dad jokes. He also loves sweets, but then also hates to go to the dentist and get yelled at by the dentist because he eats too many sweets.
Yeah.
And tells you, don't listen to doctors, they're ridiculous.
Yeah, but it's like, so it's like my thing with Zane, right, is like, yes, he's the fucking nerd of the group. Yes, he can fight. Yes, he can have his cool moments, but most of the time, even when he's doing stuff, he's a fucking dork. Like that fucking what was it? It was the music
dork.
card where he's
the
like
little kalimba.
well,
Yeah,
it's the
dork.
no, it's the one where the singing concert one.
Oh, where he
Where
did
he-
the citizen's arrest.
Yeah,
Yeah, no one was
he's
happy
like-
with that.
Yeah, where he's just like,
No.
you there, citizen, you are doing a minor misdemeanor, and I can't have that.
You're getting high at a music festival, and
that's
is illegal.
Doing drugs is wrong, fucko.
That can mess with your senses, and he's trying to give it out to people.
Yeah, so at least he is appropriately, he can be a tough guy, but like he's still a dork at the end of the day.
Perfect. Did you hear about the celebrity law drop? What happened recently? I don't think so. His sword looks sick, right? It's this massive freaking great sword.
It was much too big to be called a sword.
So also, he has the ability to manipulate metal. What is it? Metallization?
Mm-hmm.
So literally, in one of the previews, if you see, he literally creates us a metal bracelet out of nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. But also, in this trailer, he's putting a ring on MC's finger, and as he's putting the ring on her, he is manipulating the metal so it fits her finger perfectly.
So yeah, he's Metal Bender / Magneto.
Yeah. And if you see, at some point, you see he just makes the sword out of metal.
Yeah, and
it just
like,
materializes.
He's putting like a claw glove on his arm to attack things.
Yeah, and
so
then
it's like he just makes
right
shit
here,
out of nowhere.
see, look, boom, shield, boom, shield, boom, shield. Like, he like, literally materializes little metal, like, shields to stop the bullets. Isn't that amazing? Guy sounds like the
Arceus of the world.
He's really cool. His theme song is sick. It's so addicting. Here, I can let you all listen to it for a second.
We make a good team.
Loud.
Isn't it a little too late to be scared at this point? Here's our chance.
We'll be taking this opportunity.
Hold on.
I like prey that fights tooth and nail to the end. But
That's not what I wanted.
there's nowhere left to run.
Oh,
Welcome to my private
yeah, no, it
research
should be on.
facility.
Okay. I see, turn it down.
In nature, seekers of the same prey are enemies. A deal. Why should I accept it?
Why is it so...
Proof of my sincerity.
Noise suppression's on. What the hell?
And everyone who pledges
Ugh,
their loyalty
thank you for
to
the
me
hydrate.
will follow you as well. Nifty, right?
But yeah,
Once you step out, you're the protagonist.
he's
of
got a
the
good
story.
voice and everything, too. Thank you for the head
You and I have
pats.
to fight for
They're
our
not
kids
working.
until death itself comes for us.
Blush one off.
Only an enemy.
It might be because Mix It Up got opened up after OBS. You already had OBS opened.
No.
And you didn't have Mix It Up open.
No, but heads have been working the whole time, producer.
Oh. Then
So
yes. Then that I have no idea.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's that. I'm excited. He comes out on what, the 9th? 6th. He comes out. He drops on the 6th of July. There will be a main story
I don't know if I find Mike now.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Sorry. He will be back.
Hey.
Oh, whoa. All right, 1 second.
Alright, this is the new Uwu voice. Echo?
Was that a delayed response?
That may have been a delayed response because
Yeah.
Apple says, okay, we're back to normal. You're gonna head off and rest. Okie dokie, Dom. See you later, sweetie. Bye. I know Neon said she didn't like this one, but we'll find a different ooh-woo voice. But for now, we'll use this one.
Where are the chipmunks?
It's like an ooh-woo.
Where are the chipmunks?
Is this, would you guys, Alvin and the Chipmunks? Okay, or is Glorp more ooh-woo? I guess we gotta find a designated ooh-woo voice. Does maybe Cute's too chipmunky? I don't know. What say you guys? Which one's more ooh-woo? The ooh-woo.
Metalist chipmunk.
Metalist Chipmunks. Wait, so that's what Glorp is? You're saying Glorp is metal? She likes to delay for this to be a good, accurate test. Okay, what is happening?
We have a voice mod.
Voice mod. And we're on ooh-woo voice. So we will be in ooh-woo voice for a minute. Which I guess technically this is more chipmunky. Which is very misleading, because it says it's supposed to be cute.
Irrational fear unlocked.
Oh lord. We can change the pitch. Just changing the pitch at all. Does it do anything? What's your irrational fear about this? Hey yo, producer. Do we have any sweet treats? Treats of sweetness.
Wait.
What are you doing? His toy's right there if you want to start that up for him. Also, put all the Tupperware in near the sink. I think he got me something. Or not. And he's just lying to me right now. Take the Tupperware out, please. You keep shuffling past it. I'm gonna just take it out. Don't forget that black strap that I used to.
Aha!
You didn't wrap them in anything?
I did put them in something, it just fell out.
Hey, what are they? They look like oatmeal.
Yeah.
Do they have nuts? Okay. I don't know what it is. Well. Not impressed by the first bite. Not impressed just yet. Let's see. Reminds me of the mob boss from Zootopia. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. From the first one? I tried watching Project Hail Mary on my very real Chinese TV box. And it was some low-budget space movie about plants blowing up.
Ooh, over.
Ooh, over. Interesting. I was gonna watch it, but it just seems like it's trying really hard to be quirky. If that makes sense. No, 100%.
Might just be the author's style of humor / then the director interpreting that style of humor. Cause it's made by if you've seen the movie The Martian, that's the same book author.
Same book.
Come
Okay.
on, guys.
Really? Turn the toy on. He needs some stimulation. Well.
Got sad news about my Tamagotchi Island. Oh no!
Oh no, what happened?
What happened?
Sad news, why sad news? It's stuck. I swear to God, this cat toy we have, it's like an automatic ball that like rolls on its own really fast. It loves to just put itself in places where it just like it can't get out from.
That gets caught on everything.
I ate too much pasta. I'm gonna blow up.
Oh,
go
no.
go for a walk. Walk around a bit. Move your body. Help it digest.
First divorce on the island right after they had a kid as well.
Oh no! Ooh. Oh, that's so sad. Not the divorce right after the kid. Damn. That is rough.
Ah.
Damn. Right after the kid, huh? Yeah, I need to get back into Tamagotchi life. Especially now since I have stylus. I have a stylus to make the drawing aspect so much easier.
Whew. But yeah, the what was the thing we were talking about immediately before
Drinking
this?
Coke after did not help. No. Now you're just full of carbonation too. Pasta and carbonation, that's a deadly combo.
Kid is very
Oof.
chopped though, got the worst of both
Oh
parents.
no.
Oof.
That is tragic.
No buenas.
You hate to see it, you know? Damn. Everybody watching World Cup?
Oh yeah, any footballers?
And yeah, any footballers. I've been like just watching like highlights and stuff that get posted on like TikTok and everything. I've been learning who Erling Haaland is. That dude is a fucking beast. Like, on like crazy levels. Like, man, I don't know. Like, he's just so casual about just like, you know, knocking people over. Because it just happens or whatever. Crazy.
But yeah, now that you have the stylus, yeah,
I know.
I'm surprised you didn't jump back in immediately
Every
once you got
time-
the stylus.
I don't know why. It's just like every time I get on, I just like I don't know what I want to do.
You've got the creative paralysis.
Mm-hmm.
Or unless you have a vision, you're just like, I could do anything, but I don't have anything specific, so...
Yeah. Got that victory haircut from Despicable Me, despite me giving neither of the parents that haircut. Damn. Yeah, the random RNG picker just, they went crazy with that one.
I don't watch football ever, but I used to always watch the FIFA Cup because it just brought people together and felt good.
Yep.
You know? But this one feels weird.
Really? Because like I feel like I've been seeing a lot of really good positive things happening in this one. It's been actually really nice to see all the positivity that I've been seeing on like my FYP and everything. That's why you get a forever game like League or a fighting game or Binding of Isaac. Ouch, yes, hi Trista, hello. Really want some head scratches.
She's just crazed.
Here, you take some. It's okay. Pretty flavorless. Pretty bland. Needs like something to like drizzle on top.
One of the African teen goalies' visas getting denied, as well as the referees. Boo.
Well, yeah, because, you know, stupid American bullcrap. Honestly, we think the World Cup's gonna be bad. The Olympics is gonna be even crazier. Because that's happening this year. 26. Every 2 years is an Olympics.
Yeah.
We got the Summer Olympics happening this year. I can't remember if it's the summer or the winter going on in America. I think it's summer.
I was like, damn, I feel like
Because I think we had the winter,
Yeah.
like, way back.
You got Hades 2, you can chill with that probably.
Fair. You know, I do need to get back into Hades too.
Yeah, I'm sure they've updated it a bunch since the last time you
They've
played
updated
it.
it at least twice, I want to say.
Yeah. I think it's just me seeing more bad around the world than good. So when it comes up this year, FIFA is about the world coming together. It feels ironic. It's always
fair.
something happen during every FIFA, but this year just seems the worst.
Yeah. I think it also really highlights, though, that it's the governments, not the people, you know? For in most case scenarios. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, I've never had it. For some reason, I can't stick with Hades.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I've tried multiple times now. I was with Hades for a little bit. The most recent time. It was the furthest I'd ever gotten. And I was playing it for a little bit, and then I just fell off completely again, so, I don't know.
Yeah. God, just like how, Expedition 33 is another one I need for.
Oh god, yeah,
Oh,
that one's just like a constant, like, what's wrong with us?
Yeah. I hate it. It's like I want to beat it. I want to know the story, right? Because obviously I can parse together a couple of the details at this point. But I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah, I watched the video about Drakengard. I would have crashed the fuck out if I ever played Drakengard 1 or 3.
It's like a ghost town with how empty the roads look.
Because there's a protest for foreigners somewhere.
Oh. In London.
Or TRM. I don't know what that is. Might as well play Expedition 33 and you feel like you have literally no ideas.
Yeah. That's fair.
Me holding back the urge to buy new Warhammer models.
Wish they weren't so expensive. Because, like, that, I think that'd be something I'd be interested to get into, like, the game aspect of it.
No, that's what we were saying earlier. We were literally saying that it's like, it sucks that the company went after, like, Tabletop Simulator and shit.
Yeah.
For, like, facilitating any sort of way to play Warhammer Online. Because how else are people going to know that they like it if they can't try it, at least try it without buying?
Of course they don't want that. At that point, it's like you have to have a friend who's already, like, really into it.
But yeah, the final endings of Drakengard 1 and 3 is, like, super BS. Yeah, it's like... There's a reason I've never touched Nier, because there's a bunch of assholes that are going to be like, no, you need to know all of Drakengard and Nier before you can play Nier Automata. Oof. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that shit in that case. No. That's stupid.
Yeah.
Those things are old and jank and bad. I'm not doing that.
Yep. They need to bring back the beginning collecting boxes. Wait, what? What to say tomorrow, and it's
a huge thing in South Africa. The protest.
Oh, okay.
Ignore Drakengard, big dude. Just go for it. Here's the thing. I'm not actually that interested. I know everyone talks about Nier Automata like it's the fucking greatest thing ever. I have no particular interest or draw to it.
Yeah, same, honestly.
I'm sure it'll be the thing. If I play it, I'll be like peak absolute cinema. I can't believe I didn't play it. It took me this long to get to it, kind of thing. But as someone on the outs,
yeah,
I'm fine.
Don't need it to be fulfilled.
But Android's producer, yeah, I'm gonna be frickin' saying the C word left, right, and sideways every other sentence. That's the thing. It's too late for me to play Nier Automata. We live in an AI world now, where I'm going to be inherently vicious towards anything robotic or artificial intelligence. So, now that you're playing your game where you're supposed to love the robots, I'm gonna be like, nah, fuck them. You aren't real.
Get them robots.
Get in the grinder.
Don't get in the robot, because we don't want anything to do with the robot.
People complaining about you not playing Drakengard better have finished the final ending for 1 and 3, or else they are giga liars. Let's be real, we're all LARPers in the end.
We're all liars in some shape, way, form, and or manner. We all lied about something.
All I know of Nier is 2B, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it kind of went crazy style with the crossing over with everything at a certain point.
Crazy style.
Those endings are pretty infamous. Yeah, because I think it's like Nier is following at one of the bullshit endings of Drakengard. It's not even like one of like the normal endings. It's following like a bullshit ending.
Yeah.
And so we're supposed to spawn off of that, to get Nier, and then from where the hell ever Nier goes into Automata.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on the Warhammer Compactor, Dreadnoughts, which are 40 pounds, and I can only make it, Sons of Horus or Eorn Fist, but if I want to make it a Alpha Legion one, I need to pay an extra 27 pounds just for their upgrade kit.
That is ridiculous. Yeah, no, that's ridiculous.
Right, when people say you're not a true fan if you don't play the first game with the most jank controllers and hit system ever.
Nah.
Especially talking about like Castlevania. Nah, no. I remember seeing someone say, and this was definitely a controversial take, that got a lot of flack, where he was just like, Castlevania starts at Symphony of the Night. Because Symphony of the Night is when they started doing Metroidvania style games.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, I prefer Metroidvania to like the old school, like linear, hard as fuck kind of games. So for me, Castlevania starts at Symphony of the Night. But yes, controversial and brave. I mean, I'm definitely of a similar mindset. I don't actually care that much about the old school Castlevania games. Because I feel like those games are meant to be like quarter munchers on a home console. Like Castlevania 1 is meant to artificially lengthen how long it takes to beat the game by just virtue of being frustrating and hard. Because if you keep dying, you don't reach the credits, and then you don't realize how short the game is.
Yeah.
For real, I'm not playing Castlevania 64 or Castlevania the original, yeah.
That's fair.
But yeah, Nier follows ending E of Drakengard. Drakengard 1, ending E requires you to get every weapon, 65 of them, and they have very weird requirements, so the whole game and all routes. Lucky you can replay levels. Good for gamers.
Oof.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
Yeah, no, that's a lot.
Especially because it's like, here's the thing. I've never heard anyone say it's a good game. I've heard that it is old and jank and bad.
Which one?
Drakengard.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, Nier Automata is like the first game of any of those that were made by like a real developer that are human beings and not weird cryptid aliens.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, Ono, he's got a vision, but I don't think he had the dev team to facilitate his vision 100% behind him for the other games.
That's a shame.
New Castlevania is coming out, made by the creators of Dead Cells, so that it sounds exciting. Yes, it looks very exciting.
Yeah, that's right. I feel like we talked about this.
Yeah.
Who's this one following?
So it's going to be essentially the daughter of Trevor and Sypha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Sounds cool.
It's a Muso and Ace combat game, kinda.
Huh?
Huh?
What? What you mean?
That seems like a Muso and Ace combat, huh? No, Mr. Mechanic as players who up till recently needed a new codex because they need to have units to be remotely useful, which all cost 45 plus pounds. They had Ace Combat 3 devs working on it, so was there just a lot of random plane sections?
Planes.
Random
The
flying
planes,
sections?
The planes.
Is anyone into Toho games? I want to try them out, but they look like you need a lot of skills.
Yeah, they're bullet hells, and I couldn't get into them. I tried.
Ace Combat is flying around on your dragon. Gotcha.
That's pretty cool. Ability to fly on one's Durgan, pretty sick.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I haven't played a whole lot of bullet hells, I don't think.
Yeah, I know. I think Undertale, was one of the most you ever really got into.
I guess, yeah, if we count it like that, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely a bullet hell.
It's got bullet hell elements. It's definitely not like a pure bullet hell. When I think of a pure bullet hell, I think more of like,
I think you're being too picky about
yeah.
this definition.
Think something closer to like Galaga.
Galaga.
You can use your dragon to kill the waves of enemies that aren't magic restraint. Bullet hells are cool till the screen is just constant flashbangs.
Yeah.
My thing is like, if you're not getting like significant upgrades in your ability to shoot, sometimes it gets frustrating where you are having to move out of the way constantly to avoid the bullets.
Yeah.
That you are not able to sufficiently shoot the enemy.
Yeah.
Because your line of fire keeps moving around to not where the enemy is.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you'll fucking die. And then therefore it's taking forever to actually progress because it's like, okay, well I need to fucking dodge. But I'm not shooting the enemy. Do you want to know the final fight of Drakengard 1 and 3? Sure, go nuts. Are they the same thing? Why is the fight... I would like to hope that the fight of one game is not the same as the other game. Hello. Brazil wins today?
Oh, yeah, because it's what, Brazil versus Japan?
Japan!
Japan! I think I've been hearing memes of people being like, the true... winner or the true owner of Miku, Hatsune Miku, will be decided today. Is it Brazil or is it Japan?
Yeah.
Hi, KSL. How are you?
Undertale was inspired by Toho. That's where Toby Fox also got most of the songs from.
Yeah,
I mean, he
good.
wrote all the songs, but I'm assuming you mean as far as inspiration.
Yeah. I'm doing good today, KSL. Good Monday. Pretty chill Monday. How about you, sweetie?
The only popular legions come from on the transfer sheet, sticker sheet. So me, a person who wants a White Scar army, needs to pay an extra 27 for a White Scar transfer sheet, 27 pounds for a sheet of paper.
Oof. At that point, yeah, I just go get that shit printed out at, like,
It's a rhythm game. It has nothing to
store.
do with those weapons you've collected or your Ace Combat or Muso skills. You have you have to perfect clear a rhythm game. That's the ending of Drakengard.
Weird.
Do a rhythm game or fucking lose.
Okay. Ugh.
Look, this is coming from the same guy that said you should be if you lose, you should get your save file deleted. He loves that idea. He's like, and it's why fucking there's like a save file deletion feature in like multiple of his games. And he wanted to do that for FF14. He was like, yeah, the near automata raid in FF14, there should be a mechanic where if you lose, you get your save file erased. And they told him he was a fucking idiot and to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And they were right to say that to him. And then he's like, I don't understand MMOs or MMO dungeon design, so I'm gonna leave it to you guys. Bye. Thing is, they aren't even stickers. That's the thing. They are decals that you use water to put on the model. In 1, at least, it's 1 button and the camera is fine. 3, fucks with the tempo camera and final note, mid-ending cutscene. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, this... When people talk about this stuff, this does not incite me to want to experience this man's work. He just sounds like an annoying troll.
Yep.
And so, personally, I want no part of it. I feel like I just end up in the same place of Nomura, where it's just like, I respect you for some things, but I also want to hit you with a hammer. In Minecraft.
Meh.
Shika.
I think we'll call it for today. I'm getting sleepy.
I could tell.
Yeah. It's slowing down a bit anyway. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for everyone who came in and chatted. Lurk, subbed, resubbed, did all the good stuff. We super love and appreciate y'all so much.
Welcome back, guys. It's good to talk to you all again after having a week off.
Yes, it's been very nice. We'll be back Wednesday with possibly the Warhammer game that the benefactor was so kind and gracious to gift us.
Yeah,
so
we will
long as
take a look
producer is able to get it going.
Yeah, Space Marine 2.
Alright, we'll close out on TikTok first. Monday, or then Friday, we'll be back with Pokemon. And then Saturday, we'll be doing Jack 2.
Yes.
We'll be doing Jack 2,
Yep.
baby.
Don't die in the heat. This week will be fine. Next week we'll
we'll
see.
see.
We'll
Yeah.
see. But this week should be fine.
This week
Alright.
should be okies dokies.
Yes.
But alright, guys. We love you. We see you later. Bye.
Bye.